Hi, welcome back to Hobby Life. This is episode 5 of the Netflix Avatar: The Last Airbender adaptation watch through. I'm not going to go into too much about what happened last time. This isn't meant to be any type of substitute for you to watch it. It's best if you've already seen the series and you've decided to join me while I watch it. I am just watching it like maybe 1 or 2 episodes a week where I can. I don't get too much time to, do this kind of stuff. Um, but essentially, last episode, honestly, I'm still a bit reeling from Bumi's adaptation. Um, Probably just the writers, the actor, like they delivered their lines in a believable way. So, like, I know it's not the actor; it's literally just how they wrote Bumi. They made Bumi this whiny, almost like just petty character that was upset with Aang when Bumi is really just like he was happy to have Aang back in like the original cartoon. He was just a chill, not carefree, but to a degree, yeah, carefree. But he was also wise, and he still imparted everything Aang needed to know. So I don't know, like. They literally reversed the roles in the episode where they made Aang the one who was teaching Bumi the lesson about how he needs to save the world with his friends and how just sometimes it's not a bad thing to think like a kid when that's pretty much what Bumi was supposed to impart on Aang. Um, but other than my gripes about that, like everything else in the last couple episodes, the portrayals specifically have been great. Love the casting, love the costumes, love the just delivery of stuff. Yeah, they've reworked the story a bit so that they don't have to travel around as much, which makes it a bit weird for some things, but for the most part, I thought it worked. Jet and the Freedom Fighters, I thought they were great. I didn't like that Jet was the one who was like that sort of helped Katara bring her game up a bit. Um, and I feel like they're kind of distancing Katara and Aang a bit in that sense because they're getting less interactions with each other. So if there ever is a romance, I'm gonna be like maybe bit less a believer of it. Maybe I'm a a Zutara a fan now. But anyways, um, other than that, the Iroh and the Zuko stuff from the last episode was just fantastic. Made me tear up again just like watching it during editing and stuff. And then the music, man, like I've been anticipating this music. I know like it's just gonna be the original stuff, but reworked a bit. And of course, doesn't disappoint. Leaves from the Vine from the last episode just killed it. Um, but yeah, that's my thoughts on it so far. I'm hoping that they're not making like such drastic changes to characters. I don't mind if they're making drastic changes to the story to fit like the timeline a bit and stuff. But if they're changing beloved characters just to fit into the story, then that's a problem. I think that's when people get upset. People don't get upset because you change a story per se. People get upset because you changed characters. And I think a good example of that is like Luke from Star Wars. But I'm not gonna get open to that can of worms. I'm just gonna hop into Avatar and hopefully we get some good stuff. A Netflix series in partnership with Nickelodeon. So I'm only saying that so I know where to time up my video. So I think there's like a video on YouTube recently where they like made Sokka's boomerang to see how deadly it could be. I didn't get to watch it yet, but kind of curious now. Looks like Katara's doing the thing Boomy did. Man, I didn't. I don't know why Katara was the one that had like made the leap of faith there.
So, ice discs? That's new?
It's something I saw the Airbenders
Yeah,
do.
so yeah, I was
Wanna
Boomy.
try a waterbender version.
Your bending has gotten really sharp. You've been inventing new moves. That's a mark of a skilled bender.
Imagine if it's just a natural forest fire, and they think it's the Fire Nation, but it's like, no, Or what if the Fire Nation like purposely does this to help nature, uh like they have controlled burns to help the next cycle of like plant growth be, good. And that's what the Fire Nation's doing. They're like, those monsters, and it's like, no, we're doing this for the environment. Spirited Away. Oh, copyright infringement coming up. Don't get us, Miyazaki. I heard like if you react to like Miyazaki movies, you just get like hit by every possible copyright claim. It's not that bad, Like it's not like they salted the earth. Oh, almost planting new trees. See, yeah, this is that's the whole purpose of controlled burn, controlled burns. Or never mind, he's not planting any trees. Maybe he's digging one up. Yo, it's like, yo, I got some roasted chestnuts over here. That's not creepy at all.
No, it's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Like, what is this kid doing out here?
You lost?
Like, if it was me, I would think they were a ghost girl.
My name's Sokka. Rhymes with
Rockya.
and Waka Waka.
I didn't know they had Pac-Man in the Avatar universe.
She looks very brave. Do you have a name? Well, maybe we can come up with one for her. How about Hippopotamopolis?
So that's where they reincorporate the name? Yo.
Or is he...
Sokka!
Yo. I don't know why she would, like, run from Katara being Sokka, but but Sokka coming up is like, hey, who's that guy?
Drop this.
Who's that boy?
Please forgive my manners. Thanks for helping my daughter.
You need to apologize. I can imagine letting this close to the Fire Nation means you gotta stand your guard.
Yes, we have seen our share of war. Our crops started dying. Our animals stopped grazing. It's almost as if the land itself had gotten sick.
Oh, this is the Hey Bye
A few
episode, I
weeks
think.
ago, we sent out an expedition to search for food. We never came back.
That makes I don't understand why they'd be like cautious of strangers then,
You're
if
right.
it's the spirits.
People are beyond this world. But I can get
But I mean, I guess yeah, it's also the Fire Nation.
Any news? No, sir. Nothing? How many places can there be for a giant sky bison to hide? And no reports of any...
They have the whole sky to hide.
Except what?
The whole world.
One of the resupply merchants mentioned something about kids playing with ice blocks near Senland Pass. But he was probably mistaken.
Hmm?
So someone saw ice in a place where no ice should exist?
They have freezers,
Most
sir.
people would
I'm joking.
call that a miracle, wouldn't they? Lieutenant G? Unless they were an idiot.
I've always admired how you manage your commanders. You always seem to know how to get the most out of their talents. Now, if it were me, I'd send more resources.
I like how Azula looks in this episode. She looks more Azula-y than the first episode.
Water the most promising seeds. You taught me that.
You may be right. Tell Colonel Shinu to mobilize the archers. Zhao didn't discover the Avatar, Zuko did. He's the one who displayed resilience and dedication.
This is a bit weird. It's like,
That's what I expect from a future heir.
like,
Not self-serving flattery and coy whispers.
oh, dang. Yeah, this Ozai actually does have some level of respect for Zuko still here, whereas the cartoon, he's like, yo, look at this kid.
The world
This so like this is gonna build the tension. I think they're planning to build a deeper tension between Zuko and Azula.
Usually the two remain separate, but there are places where the barrier between them is thin.
So, you're gonna hop into the spirit world, grab the lost folks, and hop back.
Something like that, yeah.
You sounded a lot more confident before.
Because all of this is my responsibility.
It's impossible for you to do everything.
Yeah,
Like Bumi said.
this Aang is such a guilt-tripped character. Like everybody's just making this kid
I need to find where the spiritual energies are
like
strongest.
And where's that?
I'll know when I find it. This is the place.
it's only half burnt. It's Zuko. Imagine if Zuko could relate to this thing, and the spirit's like, we're one and the same.
You watch over Aang.
I'm getting hungry.
Hey! You mind? I'm trying to concentrate here.
It's a very loud shoe. God dang it, Aang. Are you in there or are you? It's because your arrows aren't lined up. Gotta line them up. It's regular Avatar now. Blue people. Wait, can they see that? Wait. What?
Katara?
They died. What?
What is happening?
I don't know. I've separated my spirit from my body, but somehow I brought you guys with me.
How is that possible?
Must be
Interesting.
the energies in the place, and then I set the barrier on my power.
I kind of prefer this actually, because they have already spent one entire adventure where they didn't hang out together. So I'd prefer that they actually get some time to, develop some bonds with each other.
We're in the spirit world.
Oh yeah.
Don't mention the Avatar. We can't let word get out.
Everybody knows Zuko.
And we should tread lightly.
Is this where they get, they meet June? Looks like it.
I heard some waterbenders might have been around these parts not long ago. Did you see them? No. But you remember hearing them? Sort of. Perhaps this will help. Now, did you see the waterbenders? No.
He already said he didn't see the Waterbender. He said he heard about them.
Avatar might be traveling with some waterbenders. What did you say? The Avatar. He's with some waterbenders. Is that right, Mookie?
But the Avatar. His heart said, no, it wasn't the pirates. It was that canyon guy. He said the Avatar fought off some canyon crawlers.
So everybody knows now.
See if they forgot the Avatar.
I mean, at the very least, Zuko, Ozai still recognizes that you're the one who discovered him.
I'm gonna lose everything. Help me.
She's crazy. Okay, so this is how they introduce June. But what? Oh. But how do they come to work together in this scenario?
Die, you idiot. I only get half if you die. What are you looking at?
A low-life bounty hunter?
Oh. Big talk for a little boy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'll let it pass because your dad's kind of cute.
Wow. Usually it's Iowa that's like, that's like, oh. Hope we get some more flashbacks because I do like the Gyatso stuff.
You know, I always felt I was a spiritually attuned person. That might be why I crossed over with you.
Oh, is that a frog or a froggy thing?
I have no idea how he got in here.
It's spiritual.
Elders are probably trying to find a way out. They're probably looking for something familiar.
Also, there's no such thing as frogs.
I realized I belong in
They
here.
keep forgetting.
None of you
That's why the Earth Kingdom bear was weird because it was just a bear.
No human belongs in
Is
this
it
realm.
Heibai? Or is it?
That
What?
is very big birdie.
Birdie, I am no birdie. I am the spirit of knowledge itself.
Please, excuse Sokka, he didn't mean anything.
Hey, who are you talking to?
What do you mean?
They do not hear what you hear.
The Sting's voice sounds familiar there. Does this mean they're not planning to do the library in the season 2?
Capable of comprehending my speech.
I hear you.
Because you have a big-brained avatar.
You were meant to have one foot in this world. They, however, are interlopers. And the longer they stay, the more dangerous it will become for them.
Dangerous?
Dangerous?
All we want is to find our missing friends and we'll get out of here.
There is one who lives in a stone hut not far beyond the woods. He may know what's become of your friends. Follow the path and you will find him.
Wait. What did you mean about danger? What could happen to them?
There are things in here that will reveal truths to humans. Truths they're never prepared to face. It will show them who they really are. And that can cause a great deal of pain.
The lesson is over.
Wow, Zula's already unhinged. It's not even season 3 yet. Dang. Azula's letting her friends call her out.
Azula, you're the best. Everybody knows that.
Already showing cracks, Azula.
There you are. Where have you been? Apologies. I got distracted watching a game of Pai Sho. The street players in these parts are quite good. I'm sure they are. Now, let's go. They didn't follow the expected tactics, but that was their strength. Uncle, is there any chance you could finish this story on the boat? Rizuko, there is much you can
I kind of wish like
They are untrained.
people play like I got a chance to play like games like chess in an era before they had like opening games and games already like for the most part figured out.
June is the best at what she does, and that's finding people.
She's a mercenary. Her loyalty is bought and sold. How can you trust someone?
She takes payment after the job.
Rizuko,
I respect that.
I know you've always believed there's a right and a wrong way of doing things. It is a mark of a great leader. But the rules are different out here. Commander Zhao knows this, and he's already making moves, while we have yet to draw our tiles.
So, tell me about this avatar.
So far I like June. What the?
See what? He said it could be dangerous for you guys in here. That you might have to face the truth.
The truth.
What?
Yeah, right?
Truth. Yeah. Yeah, I can deal with the truth. But I can't deal with just getting eaten by some giant spirit monster.
You had to say something.
Okay.
Okay? Please tell me that's some spirit language only you can understand and it's saying, "Welcome, friends. Would you like some cake?"
That's not what it's saying.
They can't bend in here, right? So
Babel said it'd be okay as long as we stay on the path.
We're on the path.
Yeah, this is kind of terrifying.
The spirit of the forest. It's wounded.
See, it sounds like this. I was thinking like
I can't bend. I can't either. Look out!
the Hashirama from Naruto just regrow the forest.
Hey, Skunky, why don't you pick on someone your own size? I didn't mean me.
Yeah, you're not his size, Sokka. Oh my god. Yo, they're like literally just leaving Sokka.
Pain.
Whoa, whoa.
So much pain.
Sokka can understand them now.
Actually, they're just scratches.
Not you. Hey, bye.
Hey, what?
Hey, bye. That spirit. It's in a lot of
What's
things.
going on? Why?
I must have landed harder than I thought. I'm a little discombobulated.
You're funny.
And you're a talking fox. And again, not the craziest thing I've seen today. I need to get to my friends before they get eaten by that monster.
It's not a monster. It's hurt. That's what pain does to you. It changes you into something that you're not. Don't you know what it's like to be hurt?
Is this the truth he's supposed to face?
Well, these scratches are making it pretty irritable.
Do you always make jokes when you don't want to talk about something?
What? That's not what I do.
You should go. I hope you can recombobulate.
What is that? What was that? Maybe it's one of those knowledge gatherers, knowledge seekers for the library. It's like a cameo. That's also why the spirit of knowledge was here. Just a little teaser. Toph? Or is it just a young Katara? Oh, it's a young Katara. Darn. That's creepy as hell. Saw a little kid running in a forest, a spirit forest. You better believe I wouldn't be walking toward it. Jeez.
Katara.
Imagine they just keep her face blurred, so they don't have to hire like a face actor.
I've been looking all over for you.
Is it really you? What?
Face the truth, Katara.
Are you okay? You know I was
They did a really good job of casting for like
Soccer used to teach
just
me.
like the family line. Like they all look so similar.
Where's
At least like
You
the
and your father should be back
at least
together.
Gran and her mom. But maybe it's just the hair loop. He's messing with my my mind. She can't bend.
I can't bend. You will. I know it.
I guess this is the day that it happened.
Hide her.
The waterbender. They're just looking for one. You know, they're treating them as if like they're looking for the avatar, man. This is the truth you must face, Katara.
No, I'm not going in there.
What the? Did she get younger or something?
Hide. Whatever you do, don't come out.
Where's the waterbender? I know you have one in the village.
Who's that?
Waterbenders are gone. Or dead because of you.
You're lying.
Yeah, well, Katara literally can't bend right now. So like, how would they even know that there's a waterbender?
Die.
I'm surprised there'd even be a bucket of just plain straight up water here. It's like this YouTube channel where like these people live in minus 40 degrees Celsius every day, and their water just is always frozen.
Wait!
So she's here.
I'm the waterbender.
Okay, I wonder if like what would happen if they just lied. Like, we already knew you were coming, so we sent them out of the village. Good luck finding them. Like, I feel like that would be the play, right? I would do that. Jeez. What the hell? Was that supposed to be a thing? I wonder how like relieved Appa must feel after like a soap bath, you know? Hakoda? Are they showing Hakoda?
Dad?
They are.
For the strength and leadership displayed during his ice dodging
I'm
trials,
not sure how I feel about this
he granted
Hakoda.
Mark of the Wise.
Well, I mean, this is probably
To my son.
this is a slightly younger Hakoda.
This is the day of my ice dodging trials.
This is the day you passed your ice dodging trials.
What? He's not gonna do it with the Avatar?
Just as the warriors in our family always have.
You did make it exciting, though.
Bato!
You were cutting a little closer on those icebergs, weren't you?
Hey.
Why don't you go find your sister and we can all celebrate?
Hey, Sokka. We started ice dodging better. Or what remains of it. If this is how you pass a test, I'd hate to see you do a boat and you fail.
Yo.
What a joke. I didn't think he'd get in that much trouble that quickly.
If it weren't for you, Sokka would have wrecked us. I'd hoped he really had to prove himself that he'd do better.
Yo.
The truth is, not everyone is meant to have people's lives in their hands.
How could you say that, man? Yeah, that's not something you say even behind someone's back, man. Like, it can't be a memory, can it? Because it's like, Hakoda was... He might not have been there for them, but he was still, he still believed in his kids and their ability. Unless that's why, like, they left him in the village.
It isn't real. It isn't real.
Nice. You did good. Not like the other two. Oh, yeah, I think it is.
What have we here?
But didn't he get...
Someone who can resist? That can't be possible. Unless
He got a warning before confronting Ko, though, not to show emotion.
my old friend, the Avatar. Perhaps you've come to return what you stole from me.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I want is to find my friends.
Dude stole the face of a
Your
monkey.
friends? Now why would I let you play with my food?
Then Aang should know he's terrible. That was pretty good, though. It's like... Oh, it's a Hobbit house.
Hello?
What the...
Yatsu?
You finally made it!
What do you mean?
This isn't real. It can't be.
Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there, Aang.
It's another illusion.
I know it's hard to believe, but it's really me. There are lots of illusions here, but you've emerged from the fog. This is real. Recognize this?
Doubt it. Keep doubting it, Aang. I don't know. This is sus, man. Also, I want to know how to play Pai Show. I think people, like, fans had to actually invent the rules for the game.
Your turn.
Yeah, Gatto's a cheater?
Cheater. How is this possible? How are you here?
Ah, well. After you left the Southern Air Temple, the Firebenders attacked. It was sudden and swift. Most who perished moved on in the Great Cycle. I chose a different path.
You chose not to move on to the next stage of enlightenment? Why?
Because I knew you would need me.
I do need you. I'm supposed to be the Avatar. Everyone is counting on me. Except I don't know what I'm doing. But now you're here. I mean, how am I supposed to save the world if I can't even save
My friends.
my friends? They're somewhere in the fog.
Ah.
No worries, Aang. They've already been killed.
Lost souls. The place that imprisons people in their darkest memories. And it is the hunting ground for Ko, the face stealer. Ko will have taken them to his lair.
Because they're combining these
Ko
two
will hold them
spirit
there
stuff.
until he's ready to feed.
Jeez.
When that happens, their souls will be lost forever.
I have to do something. Go. He said that he knew me. But I've taken something from him.
It's true. Previous avatars have tangled with Ko. It's said Roku once even got the best of the spirit, but nobody knows exactly what happened.
Too bad Roku didn't just finish him off.
Contacted after Kyoshi at her shrine. I can do the same with Roku.
Yes, we're gonna see Roku.
Temple is in the Fire Nation. It'll be a dangerous journey.
Don't have a choice.
Wait, so he's gonna go make that journey alone?
I'll be back.
Aang, there's something I need to tell you. You couldn't have done anything if you'd stayed with us. You couldn't have stopped the Fire Nation. You couldn't have prevented the war.
Yeah, he's just a kid. He would have died.
Along with everyone else. It's not your fault.
Finally.
So
An adult that's not blaming Aang.
Can we talk about it when I get back?
of course. You should hurry. Ko will feed again before too long.
Right. Once I save my friends, lots more time.
So you gonna go to Fire Nation now by himself? Man, Aang has too many solo journeys in this.
I hope you can help me, Avatar Roku.
That's a good drawing of Roku.
I know you're in pain. I saw your spirit.
I don't know why he didn't do that earlier. And then Qatar could have waterbended it.
I'm gonna make this right. And I'm gonna save my friends. I promise. Sorry, buddy. You can't come this time.
Wait, how far is thing then? How far is the Roku's Island?
It's too dangerous.
It's just not leave.
Save for me, okay?
Everyone's literally just been lying here. These are the archers, I think.
That's why we must let go of our pain and regret. And remember what it is we're really fighting for.
Yeah, I wonder how fast Aang can travel.
Of night.
Because it's like... Damn. Alright. Well, that was a much better episode than the last episode. Um, Again, they did condense a couple of story parts into this one episode. So, like the like Ko and Heibai and stuff. Um, Honestly, I don't know if I have too much to say about it. One thing I'm not sure, like one thing I do want to say is they are exploring relationships that they didn't get too much of a chance to explore in the cartoon, which I thought was great. But it comes with the added downside that some of the relationships for the other characters aren't getting to develop as much as you'd expect. Like Aang has been doing a lot of stuff on his own, and he's doing it for like for the sake of his friends, but he doesn't have any or too many on-screen moments where it's like definitely like them building their relationship. Um, wasn't a lot of Zuko Aro stuff this time, but the stuff that they did show was pretty cool. I guess that means next episode is when June's gonna actually start like chasing them. We're probably also gonna find some of the Roku stuff next episode, so super excited about that. Roku's one of my favorite characters. Um, and then I think that's 8 episodes, right? Which means that like episode 7 will be potentially getting to the Northern Water Tribe, and then 8 will be the assault on the Northern Water Tribe. But yeah, without all the fillers, this definitely feels more compact. Um, I kind of wish they had more episodes, even more episodes to work with, because uh, actually, are they missing a lot of important things? I don't know. I feel like they're covering most of the things that will matter, anyways. Um, Having that the spirit of knowledge and stuff, like I guess they're still gonna have to have the library in season 2 because that's where they get the information about. Oh no, they already have the information about the comet powering people up. But they don't, I don't know. Oh, yeah, they also know how often it comes too. So technically they don't even need to go to the library in this one. That's kind of weird, but I guess to a degree that does save time, but it's kind of weird to be like to have this knowledge already that's like, oh, every 100 years the firebenders are gonna get this massive upgrade. Um, but yeah, I mean, I guess the only reason I think us as like Avatar fans are disappointed is because some of those like specific episodes hold a place in our hearts. So when they combine it all together, rather than it being one specific episode where this one specific thing happens, it's become this longer episode where multiple things happen. And I think that's the only thing that makes it like a bit muddled. But other than that, like I think the pacing is still fine. Definitely getting to the water tribe a lot uh slower than the M Night film. But yeah, we did. I guess technically we did miss out on some like other key moments, like maybe the prison stuff from the Earth Kingdom, like with Haru and them. But I don't know. We'll see. We still have episode 6, 7, and 8, so that's still 3 hours. Yeah, you can fit a lot in 3 hours. So, anyways, thanks again for joining me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one.